Time for another chill session. Hello everyone. It's me, ZachMan103. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Hello to Blue Toad, who was here pre-stream, as well as JDB. Hello Nightbot. Hello Seribot. Hello Vigo. Hello Will. Hello Rainding. Hello Todd. Hello Mel. Hello King Love. Hello Lurkers. Hello anyone watching this back on ZachMan103 Archives. I hope you're all doing well. We're continuing our puzzle from Switch-Up Shuffle Physical Fiesta, the Zachby puzzle. The big curb. The big curb. Hello Zach and Shadow, I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing well, Rainding, thank you. I hope you are doing well too. I think there is a lemon update, but I didn't get it up before stream. That phrasing could be a little better, but yeah, I was kind of rushing around a little bit. And so I don't have a lemon update for you tonight, but I will get you one on Sunday during Mario Kart World. I hope that is okay. But regardless, we got some stuff to do. And that being this bad boy right here on your screen in just a second. More Switch-Up Puzzle Physical Fiesta. Just a nice chill chat night. Let's party. Hello. We're back with the Zachby puzzle. We're making Zachby from that blindfolded Kirby Kirby and the Forgotten Land segment of Switch-Up Shuffle Physical Fiesta. Quite fun, quite cool. And yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. And one thing I noticed immediately is a lot of yellow. So I'm gonna grab all the yellow and we're gonna go from there. How was everyone's day, apart from things that we are not gonna talk about publicly? Because, I'll just leave it at that. I know I'm becoming blue Zachby at this point instead of pink Zachby, but this is just a zoom out for the sake of being zoomed out for just a moment. That way I can grab all the yellow pieces that I see. That way I can zoom into the picture fully for you in just a moment. Good, currently doing a blender thing to pass time before I go out. Are you going out with friends today, JDB, or is it for some reason I was gonna say, are you going out to the movies? I don't think it's movie day. I think I need to go out to a movie again. It's been a minute. It's been a while since I've last seen a movie in theaters. Actually, that can be question of the day. What was the last movie you saw in a theater? That is an interesting question to ask, in my personal opinion. Just gonna zoom in. Those are stars. That is not a star. I've been making good progress on commissions, and the next part of Todden's Mind's comic. Sonic 3 for everyone. Going out solo, all good. The day the Earth blew up, a Looney Tunes moody. A Looney Tunes moody. I think I meant to say movie there. It's fine. I think I've got all the yellow bits that I can see around. Let me just quickly zoom in. That's a bit of yellow. Aha! That's the bit I was looking for last time. That's the bit of Mel's signature. That goes. Yay! Now we have the full Mel-Sky signature. Heck yeah. I think the last one I saw was Wonka. Someone look up when the Super Mario Bros. Movie came out, the animated one. Because that was the last time I went to a theater. That was the last time I went to a theater. 2023, not too long ago, but also Still pretty long ago. Still a while ago, that is for sure. Ah, okay. That bit makes sense. That doesn't go there. Might go somewhere along here, though. I stand corrected. Sonic Free. I went to see a Minecraft movie back in April. So that would be the latest one for you, no? Not the Sonic movie. It would be the Minecraft movie. That's what I just said. Okay, sorry. Slow on the update, Zachman103, apparently. Look, my brain... Before stream got started today, I actually got called out by my sister because I mentioned about one of our family friends getting a promise ring from the person that they're dating. And my sister just so happened to casually remind me, bit late on the update there, champ. That's been a thing for a few weeks. Zach's a bit slow with updates. Just a bit. Just a bit slow with updates. What's up, Sly? I forgot what friend group I'm in. Hey. Hi, Chi. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Why did you almost call us that, though? That's an interesting flavor of Chi. Which also reminds me that I sent Cinder a DM earlier in regards to something she said last night that I found particularly funny. And that's just me being the typical cheeky Zach man that I normally am. She comes in many different flavors. Sweet, salty, sour, spicy, and square. Square flavor is probably the best flavor of Chi, in my humble opinion. If you can't have Chi at her square flavor, you don't deserve her at her sweet. Patent pending. I get. Is that not somewhere over here? You would assume that this spicy boy is somewhere over here, and it is. This looks like a bit of shine over here, but I need more information than that. Probably there. Feels like a there piece. Feels like a here piece. Feels like a somewhere piece. Not there piece. Maybe you're an over there piece, but you look a bit bright for an over there piece. So maybe you're up here. Decisions. And none of them are right. I think we might come back to this piece. Unless I follow the gleam, in which case... Yeah, nope. There. Got there in the end. Just took me a second. It's all good. Up here... I need this piece and this piece. Because this piece is that piece, and this piece looks like the gleam of something else. I will get back to reading chat in just a second. My apologies. There it is. That's the piece. I'm as zoomed in as I can really be. There was different sugar spice and everything nice. 50 flavors of chi as opposed to 50 shades of chi. Don't ask why I said that. That was the first thing that came to mind. That piece fit there. We'll go with that. And we'll move on from whatever the peck I just said then. Chat's probably going to bonk me. It's all good. I was going to make the same joke too. Don't worry. I'm way ahead of chi. I've got the IQ. I've got the square Q in this case. That is not where that piece goes, Zach. What are you thinking? Mr. Zachman, bring me a dream. That is the most insane sentence I've ever seen. Ba-ba-da-da. Sorry. Might need to zoom back out and look at these pieces again, just to make sure that I didn't miss any side of a big stir. That would be kind of nice. No. These bits is going to become milk puzzle. If that was the reference that Chia made last week. With certain puzzles. Where it becomes a little bit difficult to see sort of shape that you're trying to create. Getting back to chat really quick. Let's not forget the limited edition of Cheese and Crimes. Excuse me? What does Crimes taste like? Do I want to know? Pork chop with pepper for some seasoning, according to my Siphonisha? Apologies if I butchered that massively. Those were the ingredients to make the perfect little grem, but Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Asbestos. Don't know how to spell it either. How do you well, instead of chemical X, it's chemical A for chemical asbestos. We'll run with that one. That's what I'm going with. Then what would chemical X explain in that one? What would chemical X be in that equation then? I don't know. Some kind of weird thing where you can get sensations from either wood, colors, objects, or visuals. Oh yeah, because you mentioned, I'm pretty sure you mentioned something about this earlier in regards to tasting colors, if I remember correctly. It was something along those lines. Something along those lines. Just double checking again that I didn't miss any piece, so sorry about this. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh yeah, I've just mentioned there. I can feel some things I see and taste colors and stuff. My brain just associates colors with certain tastes. Fair enough. For example, some cursed reason your green background for your icon tastes like grass milk. Grass soda. Interesting. How would you improve? Okay. When it comes to your artwork then, I guess that would also kind of assume the sort of color palette that you would associate with your artwork as well. considering I'm going to take a guess that your style of colors for what you do with different characters and things like that is associated with your favorite tastes in a way. I'm hoping that makes sense. It makes sense up here. I'm not sure if going from here to here has explained that very well. But I'm assuming that when you say that when you're designing Cinderblazer's when you're designing Cinder's character profile picture, would you have the taste? Well, you would figure out the color palette that you want to use based on the taste? It does. I usually base them on aesthetics I like rather than whatever colors I taste. Oh, okay. But would your aesthetics also contribute? Would the taste of the colors also contribute to the aesthetics? Genuinely curious about that one, because I reckon that you're. I never thought about that thinking on it. It wouldn't shock me. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me either. Because pastels make me think of like sweets. Yeah, because when, because yeah, I'm even making myself think about that as well. This is a really interesting conversation. I'm glad we're having it. Square. That just popped into my head because I know that you have, for example, the pastel goth aesthetic. I can't say the word suddenly. So I was thinking because of the certain colors of that aesthetic, you would probably have a way of, hey, this tastes like this. Or because this tastes like this and it's one of my favorite things, it contributes towards my aesthetic. That's probably not how that works, but interesting to think of. Artists are awesome. I don't talk about it often because it's also hard to explain. Consider my character of Sparky reminds me of cotton candy. Sparky is my alternative mascot. Ah, okay. I get you now. Interesting. I wonder, it makes me wonder then, with the fellow artists in the chat, with you obviously would also have your different sort of styles and your different sort of aesthetics. How did you sort of formulate the aesthetic that you wanted to go with? Was it just a natural occurrence, or was there just something about the particular way that you drew something in the beginning that made you want to go down a specific style path, or... It's curious. I'm curious. That explains the Sparky part of the username. The zombie part, because zombie is a Sparky. Reverse that, Sparky is a zombie. Zombie is Sparky. It's a very, very electrified zombie. Oh, man. I just drew all of the time until I developed my own style. Ah. Probably a silly question to ask Mel then. But no, I'm just interested. Because it's... I don't know, just... When you look at the different styles of artists, it's always interesting to sort of... pick their brain a little bit and understand why they've chosen their particular style and shape of how they do things. Same here. It took so long to be able to learn how to draw actual anime. Mine's basically an evolution of how I drew anime characters back in high school. It came naturally being self-taught. Apparently, I look like my art. Explain to me... Okay, explain to me how that one works. How do you... Yeah, I will in a moment. Okay, good. Good, because I'm genuinely interested. As I struggle with putting a puzzle together, but that's... me. Up heck. Oh, over there. But I improved my art by doodling on lines and creases from a crumbled up paper because I could see something in it. And that's how I ended up growing my art style when I was 14. ADHD mode. The good old ADHD strikes again. Thankfully, I can take a shower tomorrow and get my hair back into a natural, nice position. Because I know this is gonna suck for my hair later tonight. But that's okay. That isn't okay. That would not be the place I would have put that piece, but you know what? That is fine. I think we can figure out the rest of the puzzle from here. Which is good. I'm just going to start moving everything slowly down so I can make more sense. I will continue reading the chatter. What was the other question? Even I forgot what the other question was. Let me have a look. I could see something in it. I ended up growing into... Oh, no. It's because I asked... You said that you look like your art. How? I'm pastel golf IRL, and some of my art pieces have a lot of purples and pinks. Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. I can understand now why you say that, why people say that you look like your art. I've been drawing since I was 8. You know the story why. And being a huge Sonic fan at the time helped my art greatly over the years. I need to put the cap back on, sorry. I'm not too particularly happy with showing off the hairstyle at the moment. I'm self-conscious about my hair, mainly because I don't know, really. I don't know, really. It's a me thing, I guess. Mainly because anytime after... No, I know why. I know why. It's because anytime after a haircut, I had a lot of people calling me bald. Because when I was younger, I would make sure... Because I hate going to the hairdressers. I don't as much anymore, but back when I was younger, I freaking hated going to the hairdressers. So I cut my hair as short as possible. That way I wouldn't have to go to the hairdressers for at least a year. Or at least a while. And yes, I did look bald for a while. Oh, yeah, bald for a while. But that also just sort of stuck with me yeah, didn't want that. Didn't want to deal with people calling me that. And it still happened when I got a haircut early on in my streaming career. I remember very, very vividly people going, "Oh, bald man's here." And it just made me very self-conscious. So that's why I don't particularly like showing off my hair after a haircut, because I get self-conscious about it. The joys of being bullied, but also knowing that I deserved a lot of the bullying that I got because I was a bully back in the day because I didn't think. And yeah. And then also hearing stories about how young Zach used to run away from his parents in the shopping center because he was silly and other things like that is never fun. Not the time for this, sorry, but yeah, just young Zach things. Young Zach things. Don't worry, I'm self-conscious of my face because of my hair. Really? Because of your hair? Self-conscious about your face because of your hair? Interesting. Hence why I wear wigs. Interesting. Okay. Noted. I won't ask more in a public setting like this, Chi, but that would be an interesting conversation to have after stream. I got into drawing in primary school, continued through high school, and then didn't for many years until about 2 years ago. Your drawings, every time I see them, Rainding, are very cute. I love seeing your drawings. I know that you're currently suffering through creative block at the moment, or an inspiration block, or potentially a little bit of both. Apologies if I'm being incorrect about that. But I look forward to whenever you do come back to draw something in the near future, because I love looking at your art, and I love looking at the many different styles of art that we have in the community. Hat or no hat, I think you look good. Dude, I was the biggest shinks as a child. My brother told me apparently I tossed a pecking desk when I was 4. Look, when we're kids, we do some dumb things. Yeah. My hair isn't fluffy enough, I guess, so I'm not going to show an example on stream, but my hair just doesn't get so full, and it makes me feel like an ugly, overweight person. Send me a DM, and I will say it off stream. This will be a conversation we have off stream, Chi, because I don't want to make the same mistake as what I did on Monday when we were having a conversation about the video of you drinking the water for Cinder's charity event. I'll only bring that up again, and I won't show the video again for privacy reasons. I should have really remembered that during the actual stream, but me silly and me goomba, so me forget a few things that he really shouldn't, but that's okay. I think it's time to start moving in all the blue, actually. But what I might do is go around looking for the slightly lighter blue stuff, because it works into here. I had my drawing skills instilled in primary school by a teacher. Interesting. How so? Is that back up here? Yes, it is, because it's there. Okay, got it. I don't mind you bringing it up. I'm not that self-conscious about it. I just don't like looking at it. Next time I'm making Pomni drink the water. Oh, insulted. Sorry. Sorry, I thought you said it looked like instilled. My apologies. Probably just me quick reading again. Hey, Maniacal. Poop man. Heck you mean, poop man? I mean, that's what I had to do before stream, but still. You pecker. How dare you call me poop man? Hope you're doing well, Maniacal. What the hell? By the way, Maniacal, what in the frick did you watch? What the heck were you watching earlier? With, was it Rosie? Don't zack me, I friggin... Shush. Shut up, chat. I love you, chat, but shut up. Shut up, chat. Are you booing me? I'm right. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5DS. We've been going for that series for a while. Nice. I'm sorry you had to put up with that. Very unacceptable for a teacher to do. I think, no, I'm not even gonna play devil's advocate for that. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that too. Because that just seems really rough, honestly. How are you not there? Welcome to Pete. I lost a lot of my creative drive after that teacher said that. I had my spark back thanks to learning some animation programs like Source Filmmaker and Blender. What is happening in this chat right now? Chat. Why? Why are you like this? I can't make a model, but I sure as hell can use other people's models. Hey, a lot of the best Source Filmmaker sort of videos and things come from people using different models and animations. So don't you feel bad for using different sprites. I mean, a good example of that is Aelita using Miku characters for her animations. I can make models, but only with pre-made assets. At most, Vroid. And Vroids are kinda jank for MMD. Miku dance. I got that wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't really am not up to date with things because I'm not really that up to date with things because I'm not. We don't know. Pro tip about MMD. Tip me. We have entered the milk puzzle part of the night where I have to figure out where the boot fits. What are we chatting about? A lot of art-related conversations right now, Duck. You're an artist. Just been talking about different styles of art and how people got their art style, basically. That is the conversation at the moment. Welcome in, Duck. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How did your, I know you mentioned this during Charles' stream last night. How did sorting through your clothes go? Apologies if that's a bit personal to ask during my stream, but I just remembered that you mentioned it during Charles' stream last night, and I'm curious to know how it went. Did you happen to send any to like a Goodwill or not a Goodwill? Yeah, Goodwill. That's it. It's still going? Oh no. I had no idea what made me get my art style. My art style is just my art style. I'd love to learn like an 80s anime art style as maybe a panty and stocking with what? Grata belt. I'm guessing that the anime Garter. He's trying his best. he's trying, chat. He's trying his best. You got it? Excellent. Excellent. And I do hope that your clothes sorting goes well, Duck. Always looking fabulous. That's the Duck we know. The fabulous Duck in the fabulous clothes. Duck says, with digital art, I am self-taught, so I develop my own style. But with physical painting... though, I just let the canvas have it. It takes what I feel at the time with painting and abstract expressions. Do you have any pictures of that, Duck? I would be interested to see your physical canvas, physical paintings. Because I reckon they would look amazing. Are you over here? Traditional art is so freaking cool. It is. It got eaten up by the thing though. Playing with perspective became fun in Blender. With like the supersonic ones I'd been doing, messing with the quills is surprisingly fun. I do. I'll have to dig them out. I've had my work on display in London before. One of my proudest moments. That's awesome. Heck yeah. God, that's so cool. What the frick? I'm surrounded by talented people. Holy shanks. I love that. Man, artists are cool. Oh yeah, we're definitely deep in the milk puzzle at the moment. Holy shanks. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, got it. Done. Like, you guys don't want to control Z... Like, you guys don't have a control Z key, so I imagine it's way, way harder than digital art. I preferred digital art ever since getting that drawing tablet. Digital art is still valid, as long as it's not AI. 'Cause frick AI. And anyone who supports AI can go peck themselves. Excuse me. There are online puzzles? Yes. Yes, Michael is a shy guy. Or is it Mike? Is it Michael or Michelle? Michael. Michael is a shy guy. Apologies if I got that wrong. I'm using jigsawpuzzles.io, in which you can upload. It's through a browser. You can upload a picture and work on it from there. Michael, like Michael Jackson. Nice. Got it right. AI can suck it? Heck yeah. PeckGen AI. I want to draw the stuff. I want to draw the stuff I myself want to make in the way I want to make it. Heck yeah. It irks me that people compare digital art to AI as a way to defend AI because we use a computer to draw. Yeah, but we still use our hands. True. In the memes channel, I posted a funny perspective animation. I sent it to Rainding, but all I actually did for animation was add keyframes for the scrolling of the hands and moving it slightly to the left. Nice. Sounds fun. I may try that sometime. Heck yeah. Give it a shot, Michael. I reckon you'll enjoy it. That's so off key, but I don't care. Zachman is off key, but he don't care. There's a free puzzle game there. There's a free puzzle game on Steam that as well allows custom puzzles. JGSW. I tried to set that up, Rainding, but it didn't work for me. Maybe that's just more of an error on my end than it is with the actual system, but it didn't want to work for me. Maybe because I just got it. I don't know. I'll yeah. Ah. I'll word with you at some point about it, Rainding. I use my own bare hands. Bench. I got the carpal tunnel to prove it. Sorry. As someone who does both traditional art and digital art, AI can frick off. Exactly. Exactly. I would have loved if that was there, but not today. Really up and around here, though. Considering there is a few stars in the sky up here. Maybe there? Maybe not there. Puzzles be difficult. This art piece tastes like ice cream? Heck yeah. Like different flavors. Nice, dude. Oh, this makes me want ice cream, but also I don't want to... I want ice cream, but I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, we're definitely in milk puzzle stage right now, but we'll work our way through it. I believe in me. I can work through the milk puzzle stage. I will be fine. I just need to have confidence. A lot of soda today. Must be a good day. We love a bit of soda. Milk, not ice cream. Just gonna smile and wave at that one. Just gonna smile and wave. Oh, those two pieces were meant to be together. They were friends forever. They were meant to be together. They just didn't want to work out for me that time. But that is okay. We're figuring it out as we go along. Some of these actually feel like they should be up and down here, but not this time. You're missing a piece. But you're not there. Are you over here a bit? You might be over here a bit. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. I basically have just been on a sort of, I don't know, a bit of a memory lane kick recently. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm still trying to understand, but it's mainly just been for the sake of a little bit of reminiscing and also a little bit of wanting to reconnect. Just to basically, I don't know, I've been trying to have conversations, or trying to have a conversation with someone who I haven't spoken to in a long time. And while I would like to have a conversation with this person, I am also very well aware that you shouldn't get your hopes up for a lot of things. Oh, no, you're there. Yeah. Most of these actually could be over on the other side, but that's okay. Is that Kirby wearing a bread suit? Yes. It is me, basically, as Kirby. It is me as Kirby from our previous charity event where I was wearing a bread costume and we raised money for charity. It is made by the lovely artist you see in chat, Mel-Sky. That was when we raised $2,240 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital back in May for Switch-Up Shuffle Physical Fiesta. One of my proudest moments as a content creator ever was that charity event. That event means a heck of a lot to me, and I hope it meant a heck of a lot to you in chat too. Still proud of you, still proud of yous, chat. It was all yous. It was all yous for that is for sure. Oh, I'm so good at puzzle. I am so good at puzzle. Sorry. I gotta... Yeah! Heck yeah! I can understand that completely. Charity events are always awesome. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I do hope to do... Okay, slight Zachman exclusive. I do hope to do at least one more charity event this year. You can put the eyes emoji in chat if you want. But that is for me. That Mew emoji is very cool. That Mew emoji is very cute. But yes, the plan is to do at least one more charity event this year. If I can, just a reminder, I do have to have some time off at some point later in the year for another round of wisdom tooth removal. But I'm so good at puzzle. I'm the best at puzzle. I got distracted, my apologies. But I will let you guys know on all of my socials when that will need to be, because I know that that will potentially have to be soon, TM? Soon, TM. We are still very much in milk puzzle phase at the moment, but we will be okay. I'm only calling it milk puzzle phase because of something that was mentioned last week from Chi. Is that not it? No, it might be more down here. No? Charity? Oh, maybe over... Oh. Maybe we've got a few pieces that go over here, perhaps. It would make sense. Yes, we do. Okay, that's making a lot more sense to me now. So maybe... If it's not over here, it will be on the other side? Jury's still out. Milk puzzles. Puzzles that are extremely white without pictures, meant as a challenge. There we go. I'm so good at puzzle. I'm puzzling like a pro right now. He said lying through his teeth, but that's beside the point. Actually, you might be over here somewhere. We'll figure it out. What I need to do is start getting all of the plain puzzle pieces that I see around and put them into the middle of the Zack-B so I can make a better understanding of what I am working with. That is the side of a star. But not my star. Not very funny or satisfying though, just like my ex. Damn. Damn. Chi going for the jugular tonight. Holy shinks.
This is a Game Chops jam.
That it is. We are listening to Game Chop's Video Game Study Lounge. And right now we got a bit of Donkey Kong Country. Yeehaw. Bit of the Donkey Kong for you. During Donkey Kong month. Anything that is slightly a star can peck off for a second. Oh, hang on. I actually know where that bit goes, because that is one of the bits that slithers down here, perhaps. Right idea, wrong execution, but maybe. Maybe I'm just pecked. We'll come back. We'll be back. Alright, sorry. I was checked out at the start of the stream. Did we get a lemon update? Not tonight. Not tonight. I will give you a lemon update on Sunday. For sure. No lemon update so far tonight. Apologies. But I will get you a lemon update on Sunday. Oh! I connected another piece. The puzzle god is puzzling. That's not true. I do see that notification on Discord. I will get to it when I am able to. But for now, I am just trying to... I'm trying to star and puzzle. Hey, Private Butter, good to see you. If I knew that you were making it into a puzzle, I would have made it simpler. Honestly, Mel, I think it's funnier that we do these sorts of puzzles because Mel, we get these chokeholds. And the reason for that is that it allows for actual conversation. And then when a puzzle piece comes together, we all just go, holy shinks, Zach good at puzzle. It's great. It's great. I do thoroughly enjoy the conversations that we have during these streams, especially considering it has led to us being able to talk with many a people about many a thing. So cannot complain in the slightest about that. Woo, that's what we do. Cool lemon facts. Did you know that 1 out of 3 lemons are gay? Dang. It's me, I'm the gay lemon, says she. Yeah. We're proud of our gay lemons here. As an ally, we appreciate the LGBT lemons. What a shocking statement. But holy shinks. We support people who are LGBT here. Have fun with your puzzle, by the way. I gotta go. All good. Michael is a shy guy. Thanks for coming in. Have a good rest of your day/night. Hope to see you around soon. The L in LGBT stands for lemon. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, I despise that. The L in LGBT stands for lemon. I hate that. I don't actually hate that, but that's funny. Stars, 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 stars. More stars. More stars. Slight stars, but still stars. Stars. In this pile, we got stars. We got stars. Got a bit more stars. Have a little bit more. And a bit more. And a bit more. Still has the slight star in it. Same with that. Same with that. It's a bit wonky, but you get that on big jobs. And just over here, we got some stars. We got that star, and we got that. Does everyone have a friend? Everyone has a friend! And now we work back down here. Please quote that. Done. I appreciate being able to spend any amount of time with you guys. It's the best. I appreciate you guys too. You guys, again, if I keep saying it, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be able to do anything. So thank you guys for being as supportive and as kind and as appreciative of what I do as what you guys are, because seriously, none of what we are able to do here would be possible without you guys being there. That is 100% facts. And yeah, you guys are the best. You guys are the reason why communities are able to be as strong as what they are. Sure, you get your personalities with your content creators, but they also have to remember that it's you guys that make things happen. You and you alone get to decide what is cool and what isn't. And that is always going to be something that I very much appreciate about my community is that you guys are very supportive no matter what. And so I greatly appreciate. Chi does not have a sub. No sub for Chi. That's one with a bit of stars, so I'm just going to put that there. I'm also just going to make this pile over here just a little bit smaller for my brain cells to understand. And put a few more closer together, just for my sake. There we go. Although I should really start transferring all of these over to here because there's a majority of stars over here. That is for sure. I'm not a sub. Does that mean I'm not a bot? I'm not dignifying that with a response. Also gonna head onward, outward shortly. I posted the blender thing I mentioned in the art channel. I love you all and we'll catch you all either later on or when you yell at me in DMs later. Why would we yell at JDB in DMs later? Insert an "oh you know" in the chat here. Is my heater on? It does not feel, it feels very cold in this room. I'm just gonna quickly check it. It wasn't. Breaking news. So I will turn that on. You have a reason to at some point? Oh, shinks. I don't like that. Don't like that at all, Jeremy. You scary, scary boy. We're over an hour into stream. I should go for a break here soon, but I'm just sorting at the moment. Welcome to the sorting square. May I take your order? I think that'll be enough sorting for now. State of the side bit there, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't judge if you don't judge. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. I don't judge if you don't judge. You know how it be. Okay, we do start getting some slight stars involved in that section, but that's fine. This is where tactics start coming into play. As we start filling out our little cloud. Aha! That's still a slight cloud, but that's fine. Nope, so something tells me that's more up in this region. Would not surprise me. I can barely tell right now, but that wouldn't surprise me. Judge, jury, lemon-cutioner. I love that. I hate that. I hate that a lot, actually. I despise that. I don't. I'm fine with it. You gotta give and you gotta take, chat. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Judge, jury, lemon-cutioner. That's good. That's very good. Oh, is it there? I'm very silly. Breaking news. Silly Zach. More news at 12. No, but maybe up here. No, then maybe there. No, then maybe down here. Is this Yosh? Sounds like a Yosh. I hope it's Yosh. Sounds like Yosh. Could be Yosh. This feels like somewhere up here, mayhaps. It is Yosh. Having fun trying to figure out which specific white and blue pieces go where? I am actually, Gentleman Lucas. Welcome in, good to see you, hope you're doing well. We are getting relatively close to the end here. Figuring it out as we go along. As is the tried and true passage. Yosh. Yosh. Are you? You are. Look at me go. Probably not there. Probably up there? No. One of these two, too bright. We'll come back. Actually, what we'll do is we'll start dividing these pieces. To figure out. May actually be on the other side, so let's start breaking it down a bit. That would have been cool. Not today. Not there, but maybe up here. Yep, there we go. I really wish I had more topics to talk about, actually, but hey. Half the fun of these streams is seeing where you guys like to take the conversation, to be honest. To be honest. This is as much my stream as it is your stream, chat. Remember that. Nope. Maybe? Maybe. Oh! No. Yeah! We're starting to slowly get there, chat. Maybe I'm just hungry, but what food places does Australia have? Always interested in a lot of different food places around the world. We obviously have McDonald's, we have Hungry Jack's, which is known as Burger King over there in America. We have KFC. Taco Bell is in a few places. Wendy's starting to go out in a few places here. Red Rooster, yes. Pizza Hut, Domino's Pizza, a few other pizza places around. Oh, I'm suddenly very good at connecting puzzles back together again. Hold on. Hold on. Now, hold on now. Not up there, but maybe down here. Somewhere in the clouds. Nope, doesn't seem like they would fit anywhere over here. Maybe up here. Maybe up and around here. We shall give it a gander. Oh, okay. I thought everything just broke then. It's all good. Haha! Found it. Nearing the end of my shiny Pokemon decks. My shiny deck's Pokemon Go replacement. Only 18 left, I think. Nice. Guzman and Gomaz, I think, is the name of another one here in Australia. Grilled is another one that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm just thinking of places that that I've seen ads for / did stuff with Formula 1 earlier in the year. when the Australian Grand Prix was on, they had Grilled had the Oscar Piastri burger, which was Wagyu beef, I believe it was. I'm not around the Melbourne area, but I would definitely have gone to try that if I was. But I also know it would have been expensive. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit expensive. It's all good. Mugger looks so good, but holy thinks it's pricey. Go has made me miserable, making roaming form Gimmighoul available to shoot to. Try that again with. Really? That would not be the piece I thought would go there. That's my 2 cents. On that math equation, that is for sure. Okay, and I've just figured out the other two. Bada bing, bada no. Bada bing, bada no. Yes. Okay. Getting out of milk puzzle. We're starting to get out of milk puzzle, which is good. Nope. Bit bright on that side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chat, we're puzzling now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What? It's not that piece? I'm in shock. Oh, it's because it's that piece. Ah, yeah. What about you? Ah, yeah. Yeah. Excellent. So that means everything else is over here. Ah, yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm getting excited. Oh. Hang on a minute. Hang on just a second. Your horses, hold them. What the heck? Oh wait, there's a little bit somewhere in here that has a slight fade of a star. Yeah, there it is. that connects to... something down here, but I will figure it out in due time. Oh, wait. No. Thought I had it. I'm getting close, but not close enough, it seems. Oh, I am actually getting close. You gotta believe. Okay, so now we gotta start looking for slight places in here. I want to munch on the Australian chicken. Hype mode is good mode. Your horses, hand them over. Give me your horse, chat. Give me your horse. There's no point in both of us being cold. Give me your coat. What fucking bit was that bit? Side bit. Sidey pointy bit. Sidey pointy bit was slight star. Slightly pointy bit with slight star, that was not that pointy. Where did that bit go? There it is. I'm still missing a bit of Zach B's of Zach B's thing. Slight concern. Bench? Bench. 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 Okay, there we go. Now we're into slight star mode. Now we're into stars. That's the bit I was thinking earlier. That's the bit I was looking for. That's the bit that does not connected. You're protected. You're connected and protected. That's because you go there. This song currently playing, Chi? This one currently playing, Chi? I've sent it to you via DM. Sorry, I got some delay. No worries. Yes, that is the actual name of the song. No, I didn't write it. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. We're puzzling away. But I also need to go for a break here in just a moment, because I've almost been streaming for an hour and a half, and I think it might be the right time to go and take a break. Or might soon be the right time to go and take a break. I am still missing a slight bit of stuff that should be connected to here that I've clearly missed in the equation of stuff, which is not fun, but I will figure it out as we go along here. It's not that bit. It's not that bit either. Is it that bit? No. Is it that bit? No. Up here? Maybe, but no. We were just about to be back in Milk Puzzle, but we have figured our way out of Milk Puzzle. Dang. We got another bit of milk puzzle to deal with. But that is all the fun of the fair here. Swear I am actually missing a bit of the top bit here. You usually do breaks at the 45-minute mark. I usually do breaks at an hour into stream. But I also just got invested in puzzle. I got invested in the puzzle, so we're taking a bit of a longer time tonight, but we will be going for a break here momentarily. I need to figure out where those final two pieces for there are, actually. Because that is going to drive me up a wall until I find it. But what I can do is pick up the pieces that are down here and connect them across my board up here. How are you not that fancy pants bit there, bench? Welcome to Zach starts chucking puzzle pieces at the wall to see if it sticks. How well will that go for him? Find out more information soon. I feel like you would be somewhere in here. You're not, and that saddens me. Aha! We're slowly but surely getting there. So what I'm actually going to do is start combining all the things over to the side here to make it... That way we only have to focus on this area. We're into the final few bits of the puzzle here, chat, that is for sure. Aha. I did not mean for that to sound like the spy, the Muppet spy. Aha! But there you go. So I'll give myself a slight break in proceedings there. That way it doesn't drive me insane. There we go. And there we go. I see a lot of yellow in this particular piece here. Nope. Mm-hmm. If I can get it there. If I can figure out this piece, I will be fine. So it's a side bit like that, but it's not that. It is absolutely not that, nor is it there. I am also missing a... I'm missing 2 bits of the warp star. So I should focus on that just before I go for the break. 2 slight bits of the warp star are missing. One is bigger looking than the other. Is this freaking Maple Treeway? Yes, it is. Why is my friends list popped up on Steam? What did you people do again? There's one. There's one bit. And that's the bit I was looking for. Now, there is a second bit which is slight. And then after that, I will take the break. I'm so glad Maple Treeway is in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It also means that a majority of the actual tracks are in both Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart 9. What is the bit that I think it is? Puzzle piece like that? It is a puzzle piece like that. Gotcha. It's not that bit. There it is. Got it. Fun fact, the music for Maple Treeway is also in Origami King for some reason. Really? The more you know. Insane. Alright, I'm gonna put this bit back over here. That is actually a very good stopping point for at the moment. When we return, we look to finish off the puzzle. There was hope. There was hope for a cheeky final piece, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll come back. All right, sorry. I'm being cheeky now. All right. When we return, the rest of Zackby will be done. Not a lot of pieces remain. A lot of excitement still to be had. Damn it. I'll be right. I gotta stop. I'll be right back. Eee. Stomach was not happy. That is all I can say right there. Stomach was not happy. That is a-okay. Stomach had fun. It's alright, I'll beat him up. It's alright, it'll be okay. I just needed the break. Reason why we're not getting back in the game at the moment is because there's an ad. There is an ad that I can't skip. Yeah, there's an ad I can't skip currently, so I'm currently having to wait. But I will get to it in just a second. As soon as the ad is over, it's taking a pecking while to get over it. Alright, we're back in now. You can look it up later. The Maple Treeway remix is called Tranquil Pipes Tea House. I think Blue Toad may have put it into the thing, into the Discord already, from what I saw just as I went to go for a break. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's get back into it. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Every time I go yeah now, I just think of that shark. You know the shark. It goes yeah. Yeah. The shark, yeah. The shark puppet. Yeah. Or Zaki from Zelda Fonz. Yeah. Zaki's great. I appreciate Zaki. They're fantastic. Yeah. Hurt my lip just then. That was not fun. I have a cut, actually. I have a it's just it's in the gum, which is annoying. And I'm pretty sure that it happened because I brushed my teeth. Ah, the poor Zachman. The poor brushing his teeth Zachman got hit. I sent my impression in DMs. Is it safe to play on stream? Is this the shark? Okay.
This is my shark puppet impression. Yeah.
I gotta mute the music for that because that's funny as frick.
This is my shark puppet impression. Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that the lovely Hazel? It is the lovely Hazel. Hey Hazel, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. Ooh. This version of Moreville City is nice. I'm sending the picture in the Discord. In general media. Hazel says, good morning, chat. Today is the best holiday. You know, the invention of the Caesar salad was invented on this day in 1924. Is it? Was it? Really? The more you know. Happy Caesar salad day, chat. Heck yeah. Moreville, my beloved. They could never make me hate you. They could never, ever tear us apart. We'll come back to you, methinks. Until then, you can go up. You. It's so chill. I just remembered the thing! Paul Watson, still MIA from Pokemon Masters despite every other gym leader E4 champion in it. Really? Really? Pixent or Good Duck? I'll check it after stream. I'll check it after stream. Yeah! Okay, found another. He's getting excited! Yeah! Oh. Oh, there's the music. Okay. Okay. He's getting excited. Music suddenly stops. Jazz music stops. Jazz music stops, chat. Oh no. I think every main E4 and champion are in, aside from Paldea. Also, Draven isn't in Masters. Draven! What a peck. No, I know who Draven is. Or do I? Dun 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 dun. I do know. I'm just pulling your leg, chat. I know who Draven is. Draven Josh. Done it. I am such a dork. Oh my goodness. I'm a lovable dork though. Is that right, chat? Don't answer that actually. I don't wanna be embarrassed. Pokemon Go stole Shadow Pokemon from Ori. Yes, they did. And yet they just added Clive. Who? Who the frick is Clive? How to tell Zach is a slightly fake Pokemon fan these days. You don't know who Clive is, Zachman? Who the frick is Clive? Just gonna quickly... No. Isn't that the principal in Scarlet and Violet? Now you see, you would think that Zach would remember that. You would think. Bold of you to assume that Zach would remember Clive. Thing is that I'm pretty sure cheese. Pretty sure cheese? Oh my goodness. They added his freaking alter ego. Oh my goodness. It is the principal from Skip. From Skivvy. Skivvy. Skip bat boopity bat. I'm the scat man. Skippity bit bump bit up bop. Bop bit up bop. Skippity bit bit bop bit up bop. Bop bit up. I'm the scat man. Sing along with me. I'm the scat man. Got Scatman stuck on my head now, god damn it. I had freaking Prince's When Doves Cry stuck on my head yesterday, and now I've got freaking Scatman stuck on my head tonight. The never-ending cycle of the Zachman. You guys will add alter egos on Michaels? But not me, but not the Mickle? But not the Mickle of the West or in or the Ran Roo? I can't believe they didn't add Ran Roo to the game, chat. Where's my Ronald McDonald? You know what would be crazy slash also send you into a very angry fit of rage? If they added in that one Pokemon card. They added in that one pecking Pokemon card. Of the, like, weird guy, weird thing, confusion, causes your Pokemon confusion in the thing. I don't know. If someone knows what I'm talking about, you win nothing. It was a Japanese exclusive Pokemon card is all I remember. Yo, Jonathan Lucas, yes! Yes! Yes. That is all. No Pokemon trainer from Ore. Hi, something else, please. I just got hit with cool people syndrome because something else plays arrived. Corby! Zachby. It's me as Kirby. I look good. He's also a music producer. Bread Kirby, yes. No, Yesn't, but Yesn't. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing back Yesn't, chat. It's happened. Yesn't. Yesn't has returned. That's dope. It was made by the very lovely Mel-Sky. The very lovely Mel-Sky for us hitting $2,245 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital back during Switch-Up Shuffle Physical Fiesta. And no, I will never get tired of saying that out loud, cause that's freaking cool. Cause that's freaking cool. Raising money for charity is cool. Yeah, charity. Heck yeah, charity. I need a piece that looks like this piece, but that isn't exactly that piece. You picking up what I'm putting down? Because I don't know what I'm throwing out anymore. Close, but no cigar. Ooh, hang on. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. That's Pepsi Man. Hang on. Hang on. That's not what I was thinking. Pepsi Man. Pepsi for TV game. That was just the piece you tried, Zach. Still not that piece. Maybe that piece, though. Perhaps in another life, you would be correct. But today, not so much. You are the only exception. I'm getting wacky now, chat, sorry. Let's catch up on chat. I thought this was the Arcade DK theme. Let me have a look. Fighting in the streets, it says here. It's a Street Fighter theme. We're going to the streets. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Suddenly Paramore. True. Wait. Oh no. Zach's not showing a side of himself. No. I like Paramore, okay. Paramore's kind of fun. The guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure's him. Guilty pleasure. Yay! Got another piece. Yay. Paramore good? Okay, cool. I'm not being judged for this. Absolutely not. You can't judge me for Paramore, chat. Oh, you little lanky dinky dupe. How pecking dare you throw me in a loop. Yay, got that one. Cool. Now I need to figure out this one. Close but no cigar. Maybe over there. Not today. Maybe there. Maybe there. Not there. Maybe there. Not there. Maybe there. Not there. You there. You there? You there. You there. You not there. You there. And not because the lead singer is a redhead. I forgot about that. I am never beating the allegations of redheads or tomboys, am I? Me like what me like, chat. Redheads, tomboys. Okay, me like what me like. You can. Shut. Shut up. Completely forgot about that apparently. Freaking damn it. Which one? Who? Out of Matt. Which one? Mel and Todd. Out of Mel and Todd. It's me. It's freaking one of yous. It's Mel. You bitch. I love how I knew it was Mel just off Massey Dumpy. I love how I knew it was Mel off Massey Dumpy. Mel. How pecking dare you? Nah, Mel's cool. We love Mel. What are you gonna do about it, Zachary? I'm gonna sit here and finish the puzzle, Melissa. Because I can't really do much else now, can I? I'm gonna sit here and finish the puzzle like a good boy. I'm a good boy. Oh, good, Chi. Today, Zach is good boy. Tomorrow, not so much. Oh, I've humored myself with that one. Oh, I'm giggly. I've become giggle boy. I have giggled. Watch out, Chad, he's giggled. Oh, you binge. Where the peck do you fit into this equation? Where do you fit into this equation? Show me. Show yourself. Love you, Zach. Love you too, Mel. I'm almost certain I know which part of that was flagged by automod. Because auto mods are bench. Automod doesn't like the fact that people express themselves, apparently. Maybe I should hire a new mod. Maybe I should hire a new mod that doesn't do that sort of shanks. You bastard. Automod, you bastard. You think you can do this to my chat? You bastard. There we go. One of my dogs is barking in the background. It's not even my dog, but you know what I mean. They just bark. Barking up a storm. You haven't found a place. No, you're not in this episode. You are suddenly back in this episode. Is that a mooch emote? That is not a mooch emote. Why did I think that was a mooch emote? Side note, I haven't seen Mooch stream in a bit. Then again, Mooch has also recently moved, so yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense why we haven't seen Mooch in a little bit. Unless there was an egg pack race in which I didn't pay attention to, in which case, oops! Which is fine. I'll be shunned about it later. It's okay. It's all good. I'm a big boy. I can be shunned about it. This song strangely reminds me of Christmas. Just the bells in it remind me. Ah, yes. Zach, you've tried that piece 7 times. Why do you keep going back to it? Because it's the same looking piece. I mean, that makes sense, but... no. Not today. Heck, there was an egg pack archipelago not long ago I think Mooch participated in. I am silly. In that case, send my apologies to Mooch. Shout out that clip where I eliminated Mooch, where I KO'd Mooch in F-099. That is a game I haven't played in a hot minute, thinking about it. 099. But that is okay. I will eventually get back to that game. He said lying. Yeah, I will, eventually. Where'd that piece go? There you are, buddy. There we go. Not much left of this puzzle now, that is for sure. Wow, welcome back. Welcome back, Che. Good to see you. Is this Peck and Senic? Is this Senic the Warthog? Dun, 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 Why do I sound like a freaking... Fun fact, Mooch asked me to draw Zack as a Benui before that. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Was that posted in the art channel ever? Pretty sure it was. It was. I'm sure. I'm sure it was. Am I a Goomba? What am I doing here? Zackman is Goomba. Which is weird because I am normally associated with Koopas, but I have become Goomba for the simple fact that I am forgetful. Gordon, you lousy motherfucker. Get your drunk ass down the test chamber, or I will shove this sample right up your buttocks. Gordon better do what the frick they're told then, holy shanks. That's all I'm gonna say. Sheesh. Oh, you, Zackman. Ba-dum, 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 bum. I'll show you later, it's funny. Oh, good she. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Heck. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, these noises are made by a professional. There we go. It's like me with puzzles. Does this piece fit here? No? How about now? Been here for a little while. Hey, Richard, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Heck. 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 Heck, heck, heck. Heck. Yeah! Welcome to the game of heck. The game of heck is suddenly over. Chat, it's so over. Heck. We're so back. We would never go on. Heck. Yeah. Oh. Oh. The puzzle is puzzling again. Oh, the puzzle is puzzling. This is why I don't do jigsaw puzzles. Well, that and I'm unobservant. It's okay. I think we're all a bit unobservant. It's fine. Yeah! Okay. Now we got... Now, okay. Okay. Get your Donkey Kongs in a line, chat, because we are down to the final few bits of the puzzle. Get your Donkey Kongs in a line. Frick! Shame. Nope. On the right track, though. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, 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 wee. 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 Random Zachman noises. Intensify. Me. You will fit. You will like it, Pinch. See, this doesn't work. See this. That will work. No, it won't. I'm being lied to by this pecking video game. I'm going to start sorting by actual puzzle piece now. And Dog got very upset by that. Heck. One hour of silence, occasionally broken up by Zachman noises. So someone's not doing well in the background. Fingers crossed it wasn't my sister that didn't fall. Actually, give me a second, chat. Hold on, sorry. Okay, I think we're all good. It wasn't anyone falling over, which is a positive thing. I'm missing a piece. Breaking news, I am actually missing a piece. So I'm missing a piece. Because it's one of those bits. And I'm not too pleased about that. Oh. Breaking news, wasn't missing a piece. I'm just not observant. Screams internally. Breaking news, wasn't missing a piece, just not observant. Mother... frick. Damn it. No, that's a different piece altogether. Oh. Hold on. Hold. Chat. Chat, hold. Chat, hold. Zach may be cooking again. Oh, we are cooking. Breaking news, we're not cooking again. Not right now. We're not cooking. We're almost cooking, but we're not cooking. We're not cooking again, chat. I'm sorry. I was invited to the cookout and then I got uninvited because I didn't know how to puzzle. Ah, okay, we're back. We're so back. Oh, we're in. We're in. We're in this now. That is for sure. Except I need to be more observant because I don't know where that bit of the puzzle is, but that is actually close enough to what I need. There we go. Okay, look at me go. Oh, yeah. We're so back at So Dinosaur Story. We're so back a soybean story. Don't ask me why it's a soybean story, but we're just gonna roll with that. You there, do you like soybeans? Then may I introduce you to We're So Back, a Soybean Story. Coming soon to a brickyard near you. Oh, yeah. This is Zach. He gets a little excited when he gets a puzzle piece correct, connection correct. He has a little bit of fun. Yeah! Case in point. Yeah! Alright, we're getting there. Oh, I humor. Because I have lost control of my life. Yeah! There's nothing wrong with getting a little puzzle piece correct. Hell yeah. You there? No, but you're close. You're close. Ah! 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up with Zachman noises, just popped back into my head when I did that noise. Don't you kick W me. I'm not helping my case, am I? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Help is on its way. Oh, yeah. No? Damn it. Dumb it. Okay, hold on. Oh, there it is. Why? Why? Because it's you. Don't expect mouth to mouth. Don't ask why I said that, because not even I found it. Because not even I know why I said that, to be completely honest with you. Heh, don't expect mouth to mouth. That's from Mario Tennis of Tennis McTennison. You are the biggest piece of the puzzle that is annoying me still, so I'm going to find where you go, and you stay there! Yes! Mario Power Tennis. Thank you, chat. I knew I could trust chat with knowing. Chat knows everything. Chat knows pecking everything. That's why you love the chat. You love the chat and you trust the chat, okay? Okay, I've got it now. I've got it now, chat. Shouldn't have been talking shink, Zach. Shouldn't have been talk. Stop. Oh wait, it's one of these. It's one of them. It's you. How are you, gentlemen? All your base will belong to Zach. You have no time to survive. Make your time. Ha ha ha. Boom. He didn't explode after that, but you just ha 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 boom and boom. Yeah. Okay, we've got this now. This is the finale. The finale? The finale. This is the finale. You won't believe the amount of finale we're getting. Is it you? It's you. Followed by you. It is not you. What? Is it you? It can't be you. Am I actually missing a piece? Oh, sugar. Oh, shinkleberries. Oh, sliver and shinkle fricky frickerson fricky frick. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Boy Pants McMunderbob. That's his name. That name again is Boy Pants McBunderbob. Oh, I am screaming inside. Why is it not that piece? I'm actually missing a piece. Ah! 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 Yeah! The eternal scream. Yippee! That be made by the lovely Mel-Sky from Switch-Up Shuffle Physical Fiesta, where we raised $2,240 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, is complete. And that is another incentive of mine done. Yippee! That's sure one fine looking Zackby. Why doesn't mine look like that? Except it does, in puzzle form. Thank you again to the very lovely and talented Mel-Sky for this amazing bit of artwork. You are an absolute legend. We love and appreciate Mel here. Exclamation mark Todd Sky, I believe it was. Exclamation mark Todd Sky? Me silly and me panda, so me forget. It was. Check out Mel's stuff right there in the chat. All that good stuff. Support Mel on Patreon. Do it. And there you go. But with that, that is going to be it for me tonight. 2.5 hours. Not bad. But usually around when we end anyway, so you take them. Oi. Thanks for watching. Y'all are pretty cool. Did you know that? I hope you did. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. schedule for the rest of the week is as follows. No stream tomorrow. Sunday rounds off the week 4. Rounds off the week 4. I'll try that again, shall I? Rounds off the week with Mario Kart World. Rounds off the week with Mario Kart World. So no stream tomorrow. Sunday, rounds off the week, Mario Kart World. Does that make sense? You got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Cool. Check out these as well while I'm here. The socials. Huh? She beat me to the socials. I'm mad. I'm mad. She beat me to the socials. She got me. The Grem got me. The Grem picked me up and got me. I can't believe it. Speed Graham. Anyways, Discord, YouTube, Stream Archive, YouTube, TikTok, and Blue Sky. TikTok and Blue Sky. As for now, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys on Sunday for some Mario Kart World. Cheers, everybody.